Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you...
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typical. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker.
They're after the locket. You said you'd...
Yes. I discovered an inscription when I... It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspected you would see something. I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could the library...
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should... Once you've honed your defensive I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Note.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like...
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell. People can be so cruel. Just because this... Imelda is one of the worst losers ever. And now those poor losers have taken my...
Rather an overreact.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones there.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit.
Revelio. I'd bet there's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just...
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've... Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the key. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet, if you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage... Cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. This stairwell looks promising. Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urge. As such, you are to learn handy for lighting torches, burning away, and when necessary.
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get... You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice?
Revelio.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy. Stop me, did right from his car, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Glad you can make it. Over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the schools and to live.
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so, Ken.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
You're just the match! Potato! Stupefy! Oh, there goes my wager.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian, there's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spell Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the... If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Accio.
That was... something.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weakness.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
I'm the one!
Levioso!
There goes my wager. Levioso. Stupefy.
Come on.
Accio.
Act like a winner!
Potato. Stupefy.
Give them all four!
Accio. Levioso.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on...
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato.
Expelliarmus!
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Stupefy. Accio.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Accio. Preparo. Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Descendo! Lumos!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want to try. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment? Revelio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visit... Your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today's... Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I've heard all about you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my...
I'm going to presume you're You see, we were learning to repel boggarts.
Well, they seem innocent.
Exactly. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since...
The hidden hub?
Yes. Rumour has it. It's supposedly so overrun. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence. Say a bit of an
What sort of plot?
I haven't a clue. If the previous professor was any...
Very well.
Grand. I'd very much...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me. Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No.
Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Look out!
Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know...
So I hear. She tells... You must continue to work with her. That said, I don't wish... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock...
Ranrock? And
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
a portkey to Green?
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has...
Understood. Yours.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me up.
Thank you. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more.
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. Cast it and you'll appear as little...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as it... Give it a try. Quietly now. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the...
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No talking about.
We must remain and see. Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to...
Wait, I don't want you...
I have a way with the faculty when it comes... I like having friends who... Now go. Good... Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Protego. Reparo. Accio. Stupefy. Revelio. 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 This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Accio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach.
Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Most pleased to be included.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where
Another pencil.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors.
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year.
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
What will you tell them?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about... My instinct is to follow the path we are on.
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Protego!
You may be surprised by how much you...
Revelio.
As well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
I used to like
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work. Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed...
Brilliant! What did you find in...
a curious token.
Looks like some sort of house... I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest. This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio. Revelio.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, how clever! He shooed me out of there, but not...
I found what I believe is...
Oh, that's... Seems as though we both... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Says it's good to get out of the castle sometimes.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. 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 Accio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio! Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. 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 Incendio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Accio! Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
Common sense and basic...
Well...
Of course, they are...
Oh, how wonderful. I shall now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much... Very well, off...
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light. My arms get so tired carrying... But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird.
That sounds brilliant.
Thank you. So, I'd collect the books and remove the charm. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my book. Perhaps you could get them for me. They're...
I suppose I could have...
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. If you could collect them...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a... I'll happily take the heavy...
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to work out where I... Perhaps I should start brush... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Reparo. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
Revelio.
Hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your man.
Actually, I enjoyed.
How kind of you. It seems... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting...
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor.
Your part in all this...
Pardon me, Professor.
Your part in all... Well done! Once it can be harvested... Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs I'll take it. Nice work in defense against...
Revelio.
By the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy?
Revelio.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind. Not saying you can't go as...
I suppose they could prove useful.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea.
Revelio.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do see.
Magical plants have so...
I'm glad. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venom. I appreciate you
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunk. This'll show Everett how... Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein dunking for me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
You idiot! Lolly has served off on another adventure, are we?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up if you need to stop practicing.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to...
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more...
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa.
Give them what for!
Leviosa. Come on. Accio. Incendio.
Leviosa! Don't shy away now. Confirm.
That's all you've got? Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. There goes my way. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have...
And we're pleased to have... Now, to the vic... And so it is my great honor...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are... Now that we've definitively crowned... Wonder how my herbology plant...
Yes.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I complete...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pip.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the... Others, however, may be harder to... Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission?
He did say that.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny lump.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as... I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
A well-prepared ritual.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet and...
Revelio.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking responsibility for one's act. As for the work you did today, I confess I was...
I'm glad I was able to...
A rare occurrence. In addition to having a solid pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe look. That'll be all.
Revelio.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
You can't.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Revelio.
Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Someone pass me a note from far from
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope...
I am well, but I have been worried.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time.
They want something that Professor...
When were you at...
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare...
Is that the magic you use?
I think so. I'm still learning. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow, I realized something that you displayed such courage fight. Both of you have inspired me to...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason. I am not going to sit by and...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow.
All the more reason they must. Rumor has it that Theophilus, taking him down would...
That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot. I was thinking that we...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio. What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
I never...
That's enough.
Pardon
I'm
me,
too tired
is
for your
everything all
stories
right?
today.
Hardly.
You stay right here.
I've just lost
where
my
I can
business
see you.
and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their... I did enchant the cut, slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under Revelio circumstances.
Protego! Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm July.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Protego! Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about?
You may have noticed we have not much to it, but we're still...
That will be all.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
You'll regret crossing.
Your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, take us!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student on the back,
Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. That's stupid. Accio.
Expulso. Reducto.
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small... Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders. It's a long story, but thank...
Well, you've avoided them for the... Best get moving.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin?
The very same.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens. I believe he created them as a
I can see why you're so interested.
Well then, I'll let you.
No one has yet managed. I suspect that mallowsweet is a
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. I had just arrived to test. You see, each swirl in Merlin's right.
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed...
Precisely. Would you... I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about
Lumos.
these hires.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that...
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this?
Oh, not precisely. Well, you should feel free to solve. My guess is that each will also... which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Hello. Can I...
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to
Diving into the lake.
Splendid.
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied him, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that Father was so distraught. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
It will. Thank you so much. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. 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 These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Accio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! I know what that means.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Protego! How many of you are there? Accio! Incendio!
Always on the defensive.
Levioso!
Run away! Intend to die, do you?
Incendio! Levioso!
This will not go well for you. Where did they go?
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You can't stop
Levioso!
Prepare to straighten the veil.
Incendio!
Surely you can see that.
Accio!
You don't believe you can defeat
Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso!
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
You've been paying attention in defense against the Dark Arthur, I see.
Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio.